Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to show you what I got. I hope you can see everything. Um, I'll be like here. Can you see?
Yeah, that's good.
You can see?
Yes.
All right, cool. So am I? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. So I started this journey like 5 years ago in Maryland, and I've been kind of juggling since. I started with cigar boxes. I didn't do like ball or like club. A lot of people are familiar with those things. Cigar box juggling started in Japan in like ancient times, and people have always been juggling boxes. Uh, but it kind of got lost because it's kind of hard. It's really hard to do. So a lot of people tend to not want to do it. But now it's gotten a big resurgence. Like a lot of people are trying to do it. A lot of people in Japan are doing it. I know a couple of people in Canada and a few people in this area, the United States as well. What else could I say? I really don't know what else to tell you. This is kind of different. This is a lot different than what I expect. I'm used to having like a crowd of people in front of me, so it's like I'm talking to myself. But this is cool. Let's get started. I'm gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna bring out some juggling balls, and I'm gonna show you a few things to show you some theories. And we're back. All right. So what we got here is a cascade pattern, like so. Woo, woo. And that is a Mills mesh pattern. Really confusing to the eye. There's some under the leg stuff too that you can learn. All right. There we go. These are called shaker cups. They use them in bars, but these are not the ones they use in bars. These are directly made and designed for juggling. Shaker cups. Oops. We'll kick that one away. That was a bad one. Give it a little timeout. So I'm kind of new at these, but they're actually share the same principles as cigar boxes. Oh, all right. Woo! Those are shaker cups. These, my friends, this is a cigar box. I don't smoke cigars, but my friend does, and they gave me this to make into a juggling apparatus. So I've been doing this 5 years, as I said before. And this is the cheapest way to go if you're gonna invest in juggling cigar boxes. You can tape them so that way they don't slip and slide and fall apart. Also, on the ends, they're like felt. So when you see me do my moves and my tricks, it looks like it's magnetized. But what I'm doing is I'm using the momentum of the boxes and my knee work and core to kind of keep everything together. But this also is the trick to keep them together. It's called felt. So you don't learn with one box, you don't learn with two, you learn with 3 boxes. So if you ever want to get into it, that is the beginner stage. And these are like really heavy. So I'm gonna switch off to some other ones. These are Henry boxes. There's a company in Germany called Henry's, I believe, juggling shop. You can Google it. And they have a bunch of different juggling toys. This one is a cigar box. They design them, they're hollow. They have a really interesting sound to it, acoustic sound. I go to drum circles and I get really into the rhythm of music anytime I have them in my possession. These are Henry cigar boxes. Naturally, what happens is you drop a lot of times and they break, and then you have to like retape them. So what I did was I have these here to kind of shape shift, if you will, color swap. So I'm able to color swap and create weird illusions with it. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to turn on some music and show you what I do. I think I got enough practice and I stretch and drink some water. I'm going to drink some more water. I'm going to go to my like music part. And right.
What happened to your video? Oh, there it is.
All right. The music doesn't want to work. So interesting. All right. Well, we're gonna do it without music.
Okay.
Because it doesn't want to work for me today.
What kind of music do you normally play?
I usually play like electronic, no words, so it's safe. We won't have to worry about cursing and stuff like that.
Okay, I'll put it over here so you'll have something for the replay video. I'll put a little something on low in the back.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, oh boy. Wow. One more time. Woo! Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Saymo.
I wish the music was working, but this is good. I'm glad this was done. I feel good. As you can tell, that's like a workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Oh man. Yeah, that was, I mean, how long did it take you to get, how long have you been doing this, did you say?
I've been doing it for 5 years.
Ah, that's amazing.
So, yeah, I've only been performing for about like 2.
Uh-huh.
In a little bit. I was planning to perform more this year, but obviously there's some stuff going on with that. So, the next plan is to start juggling these shaker cups more often
Uh-huh.
and start doing more shows. I'm gonna start doing shows on the Metro. once this is all said and done, the objective is to do more shows and to start my own stuff on YouTube and start teaching. I had plans to go to a few festivals and start teaching cigar boxes. That kind of fell through too, but I plan on still doing that in some capacity, probably online or something. This was a really good experience with Zoom, so I definitely appreciate it. It's like a test run, pretty much.
Where does one go to learn how to juggle cigar boxes?
There's a guy on Instagram. His name is Eric Bates. He goes by Cigar Box Juggler. At Cigar Box Juggler. That's his name. But he also has a YouTube channel that his Instagram will link to, and he teaches stuff. He's teaching his basic stuff now. He's in advanced stuff. He's teaching you like how to do spins, pirouettes, whatever you want to call them. He's the guy. I watch his stuff. I've been learning from him for a few years now. He's been an inspiration of mine. For me personally, I think festival is the way for me to go and start teaching this sort of craft. But juggling in general is really hard to do, but it really helps your mind and helps you be patient, and it gives you like some sense of humility when you like drop and then you pick up again. And it's kind of silly sometimes, but it's, like,
you do it.
It brings like magic to people.
You do it out there on the road where everyone can see you and make mistakes, and it's kind of a busy road you're on.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely interesting. I still get shy. I still get nervous, but that's like the good part of it. That I'm finding out. A lot of performers, they still do get that nerve, and some of them have said like if they don't have that, it kind of loses some of the magic and the will to like continue to do it. So I'm definitely thankful I found this form of art. It's been good. So
that's great. Wow. Well, I really, really enjoyed that. I don't think I'd ever seen it until I saw your video. I don't think I'd ever seen cigar box juggling. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's definitely a rare form.
Where are you located again?
I'm in College Park, Maryland, right next to the University of Maryland.
Okay. Right. Do you have a lot of cigar box juggling competition over there in College Park?
Not really at all. Like, I'm talking about like United States, period. And for cigar box juggling as like a form of juggling that people know about. As you said, you haven't seen it throughout your entire life until that point. And
well, it's not that long. You make it sound really long when you say it like that.
Well, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, for me, it was like 30-something years until I found it. And I'm like, oh, well, if I didn't have this friend, I would have never have known it existed at all. Like, it's kind of weird. But some people have seen it, and so I'll like juggle in front of somebody, and they're like, oh, that's cigar box juggling. I'm like, how do you know that? So it's cool to get that surprise of it too. But in the United States, there's like really not a lot of people who do it. And when a lot of people start, they kind of stop. And that's not to discourage anybody who wants to start, but it's just like it is. You kind of have to be committed to this form of juggling.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest ones. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that because I think all juggling is hard, but people say that's the hardest one.
That's the hardest one. Wow. Well, we'll keep at it. I can't wait to see videos of you in another 5 years, man.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff developing. A lot of stuff. So I'm thankful to be here during this time. It's cool to have an internet and to have like Instagram is like that's kind of what set me to like the next level for juggling and for seeing how art is forming. Because everyone's putting their stuff out there, and they're putting their stuff all for people to see and critique. And I learned from that. I'm like, I don't want to shoot any videos, but as soon as you drop a video and people are like, "Whoa, that was cool," it makes you want to do more. And like, you want to learn, like you want to get better too. But yeah, it's definitely an art to show off.
Yeah.
Not because I was like, man, I don't want anyone to see this. It's so weird, but it's awesome.
Oh man. Well, tell people where to find you so they can watch your videos and make you more self-conscious.
My name is Jeremy Manson. I'm also on Facebook. So Jeremy Saymo Saymo Manson at Facebook, or you can find me at Instagram, Saymo Saymo Jam on Instagram. I try to shoot almost every day and shoot a little bit of something to give people to watch. Yeah. So.
Oh, great.
I'll continue to do so.
Well, thank you, Saymo Saymo.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thanks for reaching out to me. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Wow, great. And you enjoy the rest of your sunny day.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.